Jack. Michelle. How are you? Welcome. Everybody's coming in. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, we'll give it about 2 minutes, see if more people join in.
Oh, we got Salim joining. Great. A few more people. Lovely. The more the merrier, right?
Right.
Right. It's a crazy year. Hot market, isn't it? Really a crazy market, isn't it, Durf? Wow.
Yeah, you think after you've been in the business as long as Jack and I have been in this, that we've seen everything, but it keeps surprising us.
I bet this is something you've never seen, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, especially a market that's this hot
Right.
in these troubled times. It's
you wouldn't think, right? But right, things are just things are really moving wonderfully. Yeah.
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 Tough market for buying.
Good market for buying?
No, I'm saying it's tough for the buyers.
It is. You're right. It is tough for the buyers. Right. Things come in. Boom. This is more of a seller's market right now. I agree.
I've seen people paying anywhere from 40,000 to 100,000 over list price in some cases.
Wow. A lot of people are doing the bidding wars, huh, Salim?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Salim, I never heard from you on that property that you had in Marble Estates, where the appraisal didn't come in. What happened?
Yeah. So what happened was it was an oddball. It was probably overbuilt for the area, and I think we went into the contract. Contract was about maybe 1.15 or something, and the appraised value came in 160,000 below that. So we appealed that, and we had a reconsideration requested from the appraisal company, and they just stood firm on their appraised value. So we ended up canceling that escrow, and then we sold him a different house near Sepulveda and Anza.
Okay. Do you know if that home ultimately sold, and did it go to like a cash buyer, or?
I'm not sure. I didn't check back.
Okay. All right. I just wondered. Well, I'm glad you found another property for your buyer. That's what counts.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, they're not appraising.
And with the other property that the client bought, there was no problem with the appraisal. It came in right at contract price.
Well, good. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we have normally in a rising market, and I just got an email today from CAR. They're expecting a 10% increase here in California on prices. This is the first market I've been in that's been this hot, and we really haven't had that many appraisal problems. Usually when it's going up 3 or 5% a year, we're always fighting with the appraisers. So I think that they're being a little more reasonable when they see, a dozen offers on a property at list price, that they realize that it's worth more than that. So that's another unusual quirk in this market.
Right. We are in escrow for another property, and it was listed for 780. And in order to compete, we offered 801. But then the buyer didn't want to, have an open floor, and he wanted to put some cushion or limit. So we put in the contract that the appraised value got to come in at least at 780, and it came in at 780. So he's going to dish out like 21 grand from his own pocket, but that was within his limits. It was okay.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you worked that out. Okay, let's get started here. I'd like to introduce Ray White from Staging Home Express. He's one of our new preferred vendors for home staging. Ray, it's all yours.
Okay, great. So thank you, Dirk, for having me today. I appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for joining. So, yeah, so again, my name is Ray White with Staging Homes Express and Raymond Scott Decor. And here's our contact information when you need it, our phone number, website address. When you have a second, check us out, staginghomesexpress.com. And if you can follow us on the social media pages, we'd appreciate it. Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So welcome to the world of staging. I love design, and I'm here to help everybody when you guys have some partial or vacant homes or things that just need some upgrading and decluttering. We're here to help everybody. Okay, and if you can just go to the next slide, please. Okay, great. And here's a sample staging and design we did in the Palm Springs market. We really try to make every house a home. So that's our background. An open home with nothing in there is sort of cold and unfriendly. We try to come in there, bring some beautiful pieces and make it work. This is an example of a condo we did in Palm Springs. It has a real, the whole Palm Springs area, probably you know this, Durf, is a very mid-century modern type of feel to it. So we put a staging to meet that particular market. See a lot of colors, reds, whites, golds, very colorful artwork on the wall, and it just really worked. So that's a sample of what we did in the Palm Springs market. We do everything, folks, from initially setting it up to bringing in the right pieces. We have delivery guys bringing the furnishing, so basically you don't have to do anything and help set it up, and then we take it out when the house sells. So it's a really easy package. And I know everybody's asking about right now with the COVID, we do extra sanitizing procedures on everything too, to make sure everything is really clean and nice. So we do regular staging, custom staging. If you need anything has really want a custom look, some of the higher end homes, you don't care. We can customize a home to make it really beautiful. And we also do interior decorating. So if somebody also needs some decor work after they buy the home or whatever, let us know. We love doing design. And that's some of our initial things we do with Staging Homes Express. If you go to the next slide, Durf, appreciate it. As you know, staging has been proven to really increase the value of a home. Putting in proper staging really increases it from anywhere from about 5 to 25,000. So you can get a higher price on your listings if you do some staging. It is really proven to increase sales price by about 20% versus having an unfurnished home versus a furnished home or a furnished and staged home. So it really pays off. You can put the price, you can put the cost, which is nominal, within the price of the home to recoup the cost. We also do some things where the final balance, Durf, and everybody is not due until a home closes. So we work with everybody. You usually get a quicker sale when you do staging, more full price offers, spend less day in the market. It really is a wonderful way to help sell a home quicker, higher price, and get more full offers. Right, so that is what staging really is all about. And if you can go to the next slide, please. These are, again, samples that we just saw. Those are the one we did in Palm Springs. And again, the living room with pops of color, artwork on the wall. And the second shot is an outside shot, looking from in the kitchen outside to the outside of the courtyard. You'll see how vibrant and colorful it is. It's a great project. We try to do a very high quality type of furnishings, Durf, and everybody. So it's not just run of the mill stuff. We try to customize the design and staging within each particular market, whether it's Palm Springs, LA, Hawaii, etc., to give it that specific Martin flair. You can move down to the couple other pictures. There's another sample we did in a different market. This is a staged and designed home or condo down in the Florida market. It has a nice beachy type of vacation rental vibe versus the mid-century modern. You see lighter type of pieces, lighter furnishings, off-whites, hardwood floors. and a little rattan. A lot of rattan is popular too in the beach communities. This is something else we can do as you get houses closer to the beach, guys. If you have listings over there, people do like that beachy decor, so we do that as well. So that's some of the beach staging designs we do. If you can move that down a little, we'd appreciate it. Pricing is really simple. This is our pricing menu number one. We just basically go by the square footage of the house or condo, whether it's a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and take it from there. You mentioned, our prices are really reasonable. 1-bedrooms, 2-bedrooms, up to 1,200 square feet with 3 rooms, $14.95 for a 1-bedroom and $16.95. That's 3 full rooms, living room, dining room, and kitchen, accessorizing and bringing in key pieces. So it's really reasonable. And it goes up by square footage by not too much. If you go up to 21 to 2,500 square feet, it's 2,500 to 3,000. For the design. And again, it focuses on 3 key rooms: living room, dining room, kitchen. We will do other rooms at a nominal charge. There is a initial consultation, which we are waiving right now. So anybody who needs a little consultation will come in and we'll waive the $245 initial consultation. So that is our pricing, very simple by square footage, our pricing number one. And we also do a couple other pricing options. So if you can go to the next slide, please, Durf. This is one of our packages. It's called the 3-room triple play, where we focus on the 3 main rooms in the house. It's very popular: the living room, dining room, and the kitchen. We have a little special $13.95 where we'll come in and again just focus on those top 3 rooms to make each home shine. We also come in and do some declutter work on top of it to make sure it's not messy. Nobody wants to come in with a really disorganized, messy house with too many things on the table and too many pictures on the mantle and 20 million pictures hanging on the wall. So we come in and make recommendations and we declutter the home. We also come in and make some design recommendations if it needs some light painting upgrades or up flooring. So that's all included in our little 3-room triple play package. So whether you want to do by, by square footage, or you can do it by the specific package, we have ways to customize every different type of staging to meet everybody's needs. It's really simple. And that's our 3-room triple play. All right, if you can go to the next one, please. These are a couple more samples of some staging and design. The first one is a cute little condo we did in the South Bay here. You can see that desk really stands out, but it sort of blends in. Everybody, as you know, is working from home now, so everybody really is into having a nice little desk, whether it be an office or just a little Zoom corner room. So we staged this and put in a desk behind the couch. You can see it really worked. It still kept the room open, yet it gives the person, whoever lives there, a nice working space. You can close it off in the morning or the night. So everybody wants to have a little desk. It's like so popular right now. And we do that in all our stage. And we bring in some desks in addition to the furniture, which is really important. The next slide down there is a shot of the kitchen in the Palm Spring. The shots you're on here are some vacation rental staging we did in the Hawaii marketplace. Over there, we use more type of pieces that are more rattan, islandy, a lot of light woods, colors, plants, really popular in the tropical areas. So we do that type of staging as well, and anything to fit each different marketplace is how we focus at Staging Homes Express. So a few more examples of our work. And here's another package, Durf and everybody. Not only do we do interiors, exteriors, really important. When you drive by a house, nobody wants to see a messy yard or a door that's not freshly painted. So we have a very reasonable package. It's called our Curb Appeal Outdoor Home Package, where we come in and do the exterior. We upgrade the exterior entryway of the house. We would suggest painting the doors, putting a nice new little mailbox in, so when you drive by, it's nice and fresh. New lettering on the curb. Also hire and bring in some landscapers to do the yard, and other things to really make the house look nice when you're driving by. So exterior is really important as well, highly recommended. So that's our Curb Appeal. It's really reasonable, $12.95. So we do pricing again a few different ways. So whether you want to do the package thing or do it by square footage, and then we also do it by individual rooms. If you just want to have a living room or something, you just need a couple pieces, we can do that as well. We can customize basically anything you want, from the full home to a partial home to some packages we have. Seems like everybody is very proficient agents, but it's just like a recap of our services, our menu of services we do. Again, we come in initially, we come in and declutter the house so there's not too many things in the house to detract from helping the house sell. A really busy, even over furniturized, oversaturated home is just, it's really going to deter from helping the house home. I've seen it many times where the house is too cluttered, there's too many things, there's too many pieces of furniture, and we'll come in and make some recommendations, and we'll declutter it and make some recommendations on what to do with the furnishings, or move a few pieces to give it a more concise, nice look. We are very good at accessorizing, so we have all the right accessories, from the right pillows, the right color pillows, to plants, to throws, to the right artwork to make the house shine and give it that beautiful, fresh, lived-in feel. We also come in and do a little pre-inspection of both the interior and the exterior. So if anything is not working properly or things are broken, sliding doors, sliding balcony doors are notoriously for sometimes not working in spring. So we'll check everything interior and outside, or if there's any little leaks or whatever in the bathroom faucets, to tighten everything up. So that is part of our services. And interior and exterior, and of course we do the whole house, or whatever you need in terms of the number of rooms, from the living room, dining room, all the way to the bed. The bedrooms are really important too. Everybody wants a beautifully appointed bedroom. And we also even do we have a special on some closets. When you walk in, somebody starts looking at the closets. Nobody wants to see a completely messy closet with clothes all over the place. So we'll come in and help stage and redesign a closet to make it look nice and organized. That's one of the whole things with staging too. Okay, so that's our overall menu of services and what we do. And here is a little aside, just a quick bio on myself. Anybody wants to read up? I've designed many homes. We also do decor and design. So anybody's looking for design and decorating work, we also do that. If somebody just bought a home and they don't know exactly how to design or furnish it, we come in, love to do it. We've done houses, as you've seen, in Florida, Palm Springs, here, California, Hawaii. So we're also very good designers. I've lived currently in the South Bay here, so I'm experienced in the local market, the local feel, the ambience here in the South Bay, and love doing design. So it's just a little bit about myself. Originally from Chicago, now I've been in California for many, many years. And the next little slide, please. Maybe you're ready, if you could push up to the next slide. If not, I'll keep talking. Great. Oh, you can go back up one. Well, that one's two. You can do that one, is fine. This is just the design. When we go into design is really part of the staging anyway. So when you go into design, we do the different types of designs, styles, anywhere from that tropical beach look to vacation rental to mid-century modern, which you saw at the Palm Springs, modern contemporary for some higher owned condos and some beautiful homes that want a little more modern contemporary look. The outdoors indoor look is extremely popular right now. Everybody wants to bring the outside in. So we have that as one of our styles. And I know this is a big Asian community in the South Bay. We also have a really nice Asian Pacific style design. We bring in some beautiful pieces, a lot of screens, tables that are lower to the floor, a lot of golds, reds, etc. It's a really elegant style. That's some of the design styles we do, and we love doing it. Okay, you can go to the next one, please. And I just mentioned everybody is really focused on whether they want to work outdoor or bring the outdoors in. We also have a great little outdoors inside design consult package. It's relatively reasonable at $19.95. We'll come in and consult in terms of how to bring an outside feel to the inside of the home. Usually it's done with bringing a lot of greenery and plants and lighter colors, browns, wicker, rattan, a lot of pocket doors. You'll see this is very popular in Hawaii. nice with the doors open, large windows, etc. So we can design a beautiful feel for that indoor-outdoor look. All right, if you go to the next slide, please. And another one we do is the lighting design. This is going to be implemented too when you're doing staging. If you don't have the right design, right lights, we have a really nice package of lamps, floor lamps, and table lamps. Dirk, and we can bring in because lighting is so important. And plus, it makes the place look really nice with the right table lamp, the right floor lamp, or an arc lamp in the corner. Some nice pendant lighting. So that this is really both for both staging and design. Staging, it's included. If you want to do a separate package for lighting, we'll be happy to come in and do a whole lighting consult for the house. Runs a reasonable $14.95 plus the cost of materials. Okay, if you go to the next one, please. And again, some more samples of things that we've staged and designed. You've seen most of this in the presentation, everybody. South Bay house here in the house with the desk, our Palm Springs condo, top right. The second from the top is one of these, is the bedroom in the Palm Springs. That one really worked beautifully. Everybody really liked that bedroom. The lighter colors and the combination of some of the other vibrant colors, the reds, the golds, really sets the bedroom off. That's a beautiful way to stage a house, just to make it jump instead of just a boring plain bedspread. It really worked. Here's something, the second one down is about a balcony. We also love doing balconies and patios, one of my fortes. So we'll bring in and bring in the right table or a couple lounge chairs or a table, and that's part of the staging package too. It can be added on. Sometimes, many times the balcony, I've seen many houses coming in that you just don't, the balcony's left alone. There's nothing out there. Just a couple pieces will really help sell a home. And that's a sample of our balcony work that's out there in the islands. The ones on the bottom are a couple, the third one down is a beautiful house we did in Hawaii, where we staged it and designed it. Another one on the last left bottom is where we came in and consulted somebody. We changed the flooring out. We put in some beautiful bamboo flooring, which worked great. Really made it pop when you walk into the house, and it gave it that tropical feel. Another close-up shot of our Palm Springs condo, and then there's a really nice beach tropical decor on the bottom right. That's a beautiful Florida condo that we staged. And that one came out really nice. It has more lighter colors and a lot of beachy type of feel with the blue pillow and some nice tropical artwork. It really made that one pop. Okay. And if you can go to the next one, please. And that's basically it. Here's our information again. Again, we're Staging Homes Express, our contact information. I'd be happy to send anybody a little copy of the presentation, Dirk, if you like it, or Salim. Anybody wants a copy of a presentation, I can email it to you guys, not a problem. We'd love to work with you. We'll come in and consult. Anybody has some current listings or upcoming listings you want to talk about? We really enjoy doing this, so we'd love to have the opportunity to work with everybody at TRG. Our contact info, if you want to check out us, again, we're on the website, Facebook, social media, and our prices are really reasonable, and the quality of the furnishings we have are very, very, very deluxe. We really stand by our products. So that would about wrap it up.
Great, Ray, thank you very much. If there's any questions, raise your hand or click on the chat
Yes, absolutely.
down there before we end this presentation. And Ray, you're also welcome to come to our monthly office meetings and give a 1 or 2 minute pitch. We do that with our preferred vendors. And recently, obviously you can do that via Zoom or come to the live meetings. It's always on the first Wednesday of each month at 9 o'clock.
Great.
And we'll put your logo on our outgoing emails. So we usually send out a couple of emails to our agents every week. And so you'll be listed as one of our preferred vendors.
Great.
Jack, you got a question there?
So
I
we
have a
need-
question.
Yes.
What is your opinion of crown molding? Is it better to not have it?
Moldings? I think it's better. It really accentuates the room. Yeah, crown molding always looks nice in my book. So if you're on the edge, I'm a believer. I'm a believer in crown molding. Thank you. It's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salim?
Yeah, Ray, when you do the lighting package, you actually install the lights and everything. What's included in the lighting?
That packet, that is more of a consultation. We can have people come in and actually, design and set it up. Got a couple good electricians as suppliers. So again, so I come in and do a complete evaluation of the home room by room and make recommendations, and I can go and help Salim. I can go help you find the pieces that you're looking for, whether it's table lamps, floor lamps, etc. The cost of the actual pieces would be extra, but we do have some preferred rates at some of the preferred design shops, so we can get our clients a little break on the price. And then, yeah, we can bring in, we can bring in electricians to help set things up, and then I can come in also in terms of and place the items correctly. So it looks great. I love lighting.
Ray, another question. One of our agents, Amanda, asked, do you ever sell your furniture after it gets to a certain point?
Yes, we usually bring it back, but if somebody really wants to buy the furniture and include it in the house sale, we can work something out. Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you.
We can replenish our furniture. They want to buy it, yes. Yes.
Any other questions? Danny, you see anything else? Okay, great, excellent. Very nice, Ray. Thank you very much, and we'll be in contact. Thank you all, TRG agents, for joining us this afternoon. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks everybody for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Talk to you soon.
Bye.